It's Snew right here on your classic metal show from What's It To You with Pull My Stinger.
Yeah, that was good.
I see our friend Kim in Chicago is willing to give us a peek.
Yeah, I told her, send me the photo. I'll put it up.
Yeah, send it to me, Kim. I want to see it.
Yeah, send it to Neeley and me, or I'll send it to me and I'll send it to Neeley.
Yeah, send it to me. I love to look at that.
Dude, I am loving. You know what? I'm loving it, and I'm enjoying the fact we got some hot listeners.
Yeah,
you know, I've been getting pictures from quite a few of the ladies lately.
Mm-hmm.
They're hot.
Well, you know, there's nothing better than a good-looking girl who has a good sense of humor.
Yeah, I sent you that one today from a listener.
Yeah, I know. She's been a listener for a long time.
And I don't want to say who. But my goodness, I was like, wow, this is some Spanktravision action here.
I'll be honest, dude. Did you spank it to her?
Not yet. Not yet, but I'm not going to say that's not going to happen.
Right.
Especially if I go a couple more weeks without some.
Sure. Well, the one who blows me away is our own Angel of Death.
Yeah, she was cute.
The fact that she's just as, I don't know, for lack of a better term, just the smart ass that she is.
Yeah.
For the age that she is. Holy smokes.
Yeah. Hot dude with a vagina.
Whatever. It's like, wow.
Yeah. I like them all. I mean, when you think about it, Kim in Chicago, hot. Amy, of course, is hot. Cassie is hot. The one I sent you today was, I really want to say who.
Right.
Yeah, but she's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Who am I missing? Angel of Death, hot.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Well, those are the ones who, want to share.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
Of course, we got Demon that won't send her pig pictures.
Share.
Share, yeah. Don't have to be nudes. They do not have to be nudes. But Angel of Death, if you want to send nudes, feel free.
Yeah, we share 6 hours a week with you, so you can.
AOR rocks. Good point. Sentimental Boulevard.
Right, and we know, and we met her personally.
Oh my God, the ass on that girl.
That's the one. That's the one that I got accused of some stuff for.
That's the one I probably would have cheated on the wife for.
I got accused big time where she was concerned about.
You did, and I would have.
It's just like, man,
that girl had a great ass.
Yep.
I hope that doesn't make me sound like a fucking asshole. No, but oh my God,
she's a little rocker.
Wow,
little rocker.
Yep, she was cute and innocent looking.
Mm-hmm.
Very innocent looking and very innocent talking too.
Well, she's Italian.
Yeah. But, oh boy, she was nice. like that.
And she took a Greyhound bus to be with us.
Yeah. Before you rented her that limo.
Yeah, right.
Dumbest accusation I think I've ever heard in my life.
True though. Very true.
I know it's true, but that was by far the dumbest accusation I ever heard in my life. Oh, wait. Photo of Kim in Chicago. All right. I could definitely see that happening.
Well, you're going to have to share with me.
Oh, I'm going to. But seriously, Kim, the inflatable things, whatever you call those things, the inflatable rings, not so happening. It's like a picture at a pool, and it's like her and a dude and a chick doing they're wearing these inflatable rings.
Okay.
So and the one, I hope it doesn't pop on the one or she'll get squeezed to death. I'm not nice.
Okay. Well, send it over to the request thing.
Right, hold on. I'm gonna put it up too. Not on Facebook. I said I wouldn't put it on Facebook, so I won't. But Kim, save this. I'm gonna forward this. Man, this is enthralling radio, I'm sure. Forward to.
I'm gonna be inclined to agree with Amy Rocks.
Is she saying don't? What'd she say?
No, Amy Rock said, this is like high school.
Of course it is.
I would agree. This is like high school. We're like high school boys.
Amy, send us some pictures of you. Preferably the pinup pictures from days gone by.
Right.
Or current. She's still hot.
Yeah.
Who am I fooling? Amy would look hot any day of any week. She would look hot if she was just recovering from the flu and hadn't eaten in 2 weeks. She would still look hot. Love me some Amy Rocks. No question about that. Let's see. Classic metal show. Dude, this is enthralling radio, isn't it? Upload. All right there, friends. If you go to theclassicmetalshow.com/kim.jpg, you should be able to see Kim in Chicago.
All right. Well, you want to hear this Curtis Don Vito?
Sure.
Think he's smoking some weed during this?
I'm quite sure he is.
All right. Well, our good friend, producer, Wheezy, sent this over. So thank you for editing this out just so we can get the vocals of this.
I just posted it.
Come on up on Santa's lawn, Paul. Ho, ho, ho.
Get moving, kid.
Ho, ho, ho.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff going on there.
That's hard to listen to.
Yeah.
Snewness! Hey, everybody. Yep, no, I haven't changed the name of the show. I play what I want with me, Curtis Don Vito, but I'm wishing you a Merry Snewness. You know, there's a lot of controversy about what you should say around this time of year, whether, you know, it's Christmas or it's Kwanzaa or it's Hanukkah or, you know, there's just all these different Ramadan, you know, whatever. And so, you know, but Snew doesn't have that problem because we just wish everybody a Merry Snewness across.
A Merry Snewness.
Merry Snewness.
Merry Snewness.
Okay. Is that Happy Festivus for all of us?
I guess so.
Board, it covers everybody, and there's no need to get irate because it pertains to you and whatever the hell you believe in, as long as you believe in rock and roll, the power of rock and roll, and that's what the show's all about. And it's that time of year. So, hello,
He and Randy could sit in a room and chatter like chimps for hours together.
Either that or just smoke for hours.
Right. Well, although I don't think Randy does that anymore, but I haven't seen him in a few years.
What makes you think that?
I think he told me that, but that was years ago.
Randy quit smoking pot?
Yeah.
Randy Trask?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a big weed head.
Holy smokes. I mean, that guy, you know, I think he took a landscaping job just so he could pretend he was around weed. I mean, that dude loved his pot.
He did, but at one point when I saw him with the Paradise City, you know, tribute band,
Yeah, right.
he said that he straightened up his act and he stopped doing that. So
Okay.
who knows?
Don't know.
in the spirit of just being yourself and having a good time and spreading joy and love and laughter and everything else, here comes Lemmy, Billy, and Davy. Run, run, Rudolph! And that was off the We Wish You a Metal Xmas album. And you had Lemmy Kilmister, Billy Gibbons, and Dave Grohl doing Run, Run, Rudolph. Their take on the Chuck Berry classic Christmas song. And we're going to be doing all kinds of Christmas.
What's with the...
It's like somebody's fucking slowly jamming a stick in his ass or something.
Wow. Trying too hard.
He really is.
Kind of Xmas-y, kind of Snewness-y kind of things here today on the show. So now what we're going to do here is, you know, again, in keeping with the spirit of of the season. It is, it's one hell of a season right here. And I'm going to spread some joy and love and laughter from, the perennial... Uh-oh, somebody's calling. Hang on. Well, I guess I got to take this call. So, while I'm on the phone, I'm going to let you all listen to bits and pieces throughout the show of that perennial classic, It's a Wonderful Life, and the joy and just good feelings and spirit of the season that this movie has been giving us all for the last 60-odd years, however long it's been. So I'm going to play bits and pieces of that, and here we go.
I'm getting tired.
See, he's classic example of trying to figure out what to say,
right,
and just drawing it out forever.
I know. I'm sitting here getting tired listening to it.
Because he really doesn't have anything to say, and he's just trying to be entertaining and have something of value to say, and just rattling on. And
happy Snewness! And in case you didn't hear me say Snewness, I'm going to say it 40 more times to ram that joke home.
Mm-hmm. Oof. So he proves right there that it's not easy doing a solo show.
It's really not. And that's nothing against him. That's just in general. Doing a solo show sucks.
It does.
It's no fun.
And that was Iron Maiden with The Prisoner. We're prisoners for Snewness. You're a prisoner.
See?
Yeah.
What did that mean? We're prisoners for Snewness.
I don't know.
Well, see, there you go. He's just trying to figure out to have something to say.
He is. Dude, the chat room is distracting me.
Apparently.
So Kim in Chicago is suggesting that when I have the fan party here, that all the girls do some posing and we take some photos for a CMS calendar.
Oh, well, that's not that anybody has anything against that. It's just a matter of getting them to do that.
Yeah, I know. They'll all show up here, and then I'll pull out the fucking camera, and they'll be like, I'm not going to do that. People make fun of me. I won't make fun of you. Now take off that top. All right, continue.
Right here, I play what I want. I incarcerate who I want. And that's what Christmas is all about. Snewness.
What?
I have no idea what he meant.
He incarcerates whoever he wants, and that's what Christmas is all about?
That's what he said.
Taking prisoners?
I guess.
I'm not aware of that tradition, but,
It must be a new one in Wisconsin. Isn't that where he's from?
I think so.
Yeah.
But that's what Christmas is all about, taking prisoners.
Sure is.
Incarcerating people.
It's usually what I think of when I'm thinking about Christmas.
Okay.
Excuse me. Snewness is the new holiday. And speaking of holidays, Denise is back, and she's going to be spreading Christmas joy right here. Snewness joy. She went out and got us another live report. She went to the whiskey to see Don Dokken. And here's Denise. So, talk to me. What are you doing over there?
I just listened to some band. They were fabulous, let me tell you.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, no. You know who she sounds like?
I know, and it starts with a T.
Who?
Tammy.
No, that's not who I was thinking of. Oh. I was thinking about the girl who did the tribute to Brian Badass Boone.
Whatever her name was.
But that's how she talks.
Yeah. That's too fun.
I can tell how enthused you are.
Yeah, I'm about that enthused. And now Don Dokken is on, and I'm missing it. And they don't sound half bad. Like, I wouldn't want to kill myself. And my friends have all deserted me. And I'm left out on the fucking street on the Sunset Strip by myself in the rain. Thank you.
I guess you got to wonder, why are you out on the street in the rain by yourself? How come you're not inside enjoying the show?
Well, see, dude, that's the hook. She's got you now. You're going to keep listening to find out.
So she could go outside and make this phone call, this pre-recorded phone call to Curtis Don Vito.
Yeah, exactly.
Very much. I'm outside. Too fucking louder. Does everybody want to hear Don Dokken?
Well, who doesn't?
An illegal recording of Don Dokken?
I'm sure he would love it.
What? An illegal recording of Don Dokken?
I guess so.
I mean, because she's got him over the phone, that's an illegal recording?
Apparently.
Okay.
God, what a cute little boy. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I just saw the little boy that I'm going home with.
She found a little boy that she's going home with?
Good Lord. What the fuck? Good God.
My God.
What?
He's just adorable little 80s flashback boy.
You were such a cougar.
I know. My God, he's so fucking cute. And I have my spectacles on. I saw my bass player last night, and he told me grandma with my spectacles on.
Oh, well, how flattering.
You know, this sounds like Anita and Scott Clark.
Is that Sister Bertha Bangers out of character?
Holy smokes. You look like a grandma with your spectacles on.
Yeah, do you?
Who uses the term spectacles?
An old woman.
Christ. This might be Anita and Scott.
Could very well be.
I know. He's so charming. So charming I won't be seen in public with him. Oh my God. This one is so fucking cute.
So go up to him.
This looks like an 18-year-old girl. It is fucking freezing out here.
The audio's good at least.
I can't follow this at all. She calls to Curtis Don Vito. He's recording this. She's supposedly reporting from the show, but all she's doing is, oh my fucking God, there's some 80s retro looking kid that I'm going home with.
Yeah, we get it. You're an old lady that wants to fuck a 20-year-old. We gotcha.
Okay.
What else you got to say?
Quit complaining for 5 minutes.
I'm sorry. I thought this was a complaint department.
No, we'll get to that later.
I seriously need more alcohol. Devin said that she was very nervous being at the Whiskey, which is a block away from the Rainbow, because she was so far away from home. Home being the Rainbow.
She's light up another cigarette while you're at it.
Oh, yeah. Or 3. Sounds like she smokes a pipe.
That's what I'm saying. She's got that cigarette voice.
She's really cute.
Yeah, okay.
I really want to go home with that 80s little metal kid.
20 years old, she is a rainbow barfly.
The male boy reminds her of Nick. She said he's like 12 years old.
If he's 12, I want him.
You're a jerk.
She says I'm a jerk because I want a young guy. This is so wrong. You make me get slightly drunk and make me do this and say things that I wouldn't normally say.
Yeah, well,
What is up with that audio?
They get me slightly drunk, make me do this, and make me say things that I normally wouldn't say.
Yeah, let me explain something to you, honey. From listening to you, it ain't you that's going to have to get drunk for you to find a dick in you. It's going to have to be the guy. Because you sound unattractive as anything I can think of.
And I don't think anybody's standing there with a pistol to your head making you say anything.
No, nobody is. Go inside because your audio stinks anyway.
start saying some things you wouldn't normally say, and I'll agree with you.
Something.
We'll
I was all like,
Get somebody to say something to you.
What?
Get somebody to say something.
It's fucking raining.
We don't need the weather report. Get somebody else to, comment.
It is raining in L.A. We don't do the rain.
Didn't he just tell her we don't do the weather report and she's still talking about it?
Angel of Death. This cunt needs a hammer to the face.
Right. Hammer smash face.
That's right.
My God, where did all these cute little boys come from?
Go talk to one.
Maybe a child molester and take one of these little 21-year-olds. There's cars out here. I can stop a car and interview somebody in their fucking car.
Do it.
There's cars out here.
Curtis Don is like, just do something.
There's cars out here. Yeah. I could just stop somebody in their car.
Let me give Curtis Don a tip that I learned from commercial radio. When the audio's that bad, that's when you go, okay, gotta go.
Dump out.
Out. We lost her. That's always a good one, too. We lost her. Mm-hmm. Maybe she'll call back and then never pick up the phone again.
Right.
Is there anybody there you can talk to?
No.
There's nobody there?
It's like the other band, and they're fucking putting their equipment in their cars.
Well, so we'll help them.
Allow me.
Do something.
Do something.
Get some.
So what is the point of her call?
I have no idea.
Isn't there anyone there you could talk to?
Please talk to somebody.
And if you did find somebody, what would you talk to them about?
Yeah. And then you're going to do the Mark and John syndrome of passing the mic.
Or the phone.
The phone, because she's going to ask her a question, then hand him the phone.
Right.
And then he'll hand it back. Oof.
Please do something.
That's enough.
Flash your tits at somebody or something. I need something here.
It's fucking raining. I'm sorry.
So go inside and talk to somebody.
Go inside, like you're going to be able to hear me inside.
Talk to the person at the ticket window.
No,
what the fuck?
Talk to the person at the ticket window. Because that's just great radio or podcast or whatever.
Dude, it's hard to get interviews on Snewness.
Talk to the person at the ticket window?
You gotta take what you can get, dude. It's a holiday.
Yeah, it's not that like they're busy taking tickets or making change or anything. They're too busy with this old bag with a cell phone. Hey, talk to this Don Vito.
Hey, what are you doing? I hope she does go to the ticket window. I just can't wait to hear the questions. Hey, how are you? What are you doing? Checking tickets. Oh, that's cool.
How about this rain in L.A.?
Yeah, we don't usually get that, do we?
People standing in front of it.
So ask them. Go up to people standing there and say, why are you here? Why are you out here in the rain?
Really?
I guess because maybe there's a show.
This is great.
Why are you here?
I will listen to this every episode if Curtis keeps doing this.
Oh my God.
I love this.
Well, I'm not getting anything usable here.
You really want me to ask people why they're standing out here in the rain?
Come up with something.
There's a guy lighting up his crack pipe.
Go talk to him.
Not a fucking chance in hell.
Why? It would be very entertaining. Here's this week's complaint.
Complaint Department with Denise Van Zandt.
I'm going to complain and complain. Christmas sucks. The whole fucking... You gotta buy stuff. Get guilted into it. I totally got guilted into buying shit. Oh, yippee. But thanks anyway.
What in the fuck was that? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I have no idea what she was talking about.
I don't either.
And I was listening. I was paying attention. What the hell?
We got to get him back on the show.
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
dude, what are you doing?
Dude, we need the show on the network.
Humble Pie! Up your sleeve! The Pie Live. Before that, we had...
Did he just call them the pie?
The pie.
The pie.
The pie.
I can't believe it. We've done that before on the show.
What was the band? I can't remember what band it was.
We were talking about like Lily and Axe, and we were calling them the Axe. We were calling them the Axe.
Wasn't that was like a little Mike thing?
Yeah. No, that was a long-haired Mike.
Long-haired Mike used to say that all the time. Yeah, dude, that's how old that bit is. We did that like 10 years ago.
I know. That's the pie.
The pie.
That's the Pie Live.
The Pie Live. I like it.
What do we have before that? The Cult. Wildflower. Speaking of wildflowers, here's our little wildflower again, telling us what she plans to do with her Christmas present.
But you see, I could have the ring, and I could sell it for cash. I could buy a less expensive ring and pay my rent for a while. It's a much better plan. At Tiffany, they actually sell Tiffany coffee mugs. It's like, wee, look at me. I have a $35 coffee mug that says Tiffany's on it. It's kind of like, like I have something from Tiffany's.
Okay, and right now I'm bringing...
This is like if you just took a bunch of audio and fucking threw it in a hat and shook it real hard and then dumped it on the ground. This is what would come out.
It's like, I got a coffee mug. It says Tiffany's on it.
I love this.
Wow. Well, I guess if this was actually radio, this would be, as you always term it, train wreck radio.
Yeah, it's great. You don't think it's great?
I just have a hard time following it. It's like, what are you doing?
Now that I know of this, I am going to... Dom in the chat room over at Maximum Threshold says he airs this show. I am officially going to be a weekly listener to at least something over there at Maximum Threshold.
Holy smokes.
Because this rocks. I love this.
Wow.
And he's back for... something. He's going to tell us a little bit about what she was doing.
What? He was doing something, and what? I don't know. Let's just bring her on. She's just going to tell us what she was doing.
Too great.
And who she was with. So who's with you?
No one you know.
Well, so tell me about him.
Well, God. No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God. No. What? Why? What? Why do you care? Oh. Or Ron Jeremy.
It's all come to this. Keep going.
Hey, I haven't found a rich rock star husband yet, so I'll settle for the next best thing. I'm trying to drop the subject.
Well, that means there's something juicy here.
No, there's not.
What's the deal?
Oh, don't. If you put any of this in, I shall kill you. Seriously, I will call your mother.
Go ahead. No judgment, what? Just information.
I want a little blue box from Tiffany's.
Mm-hmm.
God. Say hi.
Hi.
He woke up. It's all I wanted for Christmas was a man. A new one.
A new one.
Yes. I have to add another one to my list. Do you think maybe next weekend, since it's Christmas time, Lemmy might be back home and at the Rainbow? Wouldn't that be awesome?
What the fuck does any of this mean?
Well, apparently she hooked up. And
so somebody wanted to fuck a crack whore. And that's who she's with?
Well, she mentioned that the way she kind of alluded that she was with Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
And I can tell you from personal experience.
Right.
Finding Ron Jeremy down at the Rainbow pretty much on a nightly basis.
So do you think that she really did find Ron Jeremy?
I don't know the answer. I'm just saying that that's what she's alluding to.
Nice.
But I have personally seen Ron Jeremy just standing out there on the street in front of the Rainbow. I just walk by and go, "Hey, Ron, what's up?"
Is he scamming chicks?
No, he's just hanging out. He's
just standing there so that people say hi to him?
I don't know why, but walking down on Sunset Strip down between the Roxy and the Rainbow, finding Ron Jeremy hanging out down there somewhere out in front of the Rainbow or in the Rainbow, not uncommon.
Okay, now let's define this a little bit. Is he with people?
Well, he could be, but the times that I have seen him, he's either like just kind of hanging out, just kind of standing there, just, I think it's just like he's such a fixture that nobody really pays attention to him anymore. You know what I mean? It's not like, because like the whole celebrity thing has kind of worn off to where he's just become like, a picture on the wall. You don't notice it anymore.
I wonder if I've ever seen Ron Jeremy clothed. I don't think I have.
Well, I've walked by him on different occasions.
I mean, I've never met him in person, and the only time I've ever seen him is in porn.
Yeah, but I see him, and I just walk by and just say, "Hey, what's up, Ron?"
Hey, kids, look, the three-legged man.
Exactly. So it's just surreal, The guy's just kind of standing there, just kind of hanging out, like he's like.
All right, Ron Jeremy's standing there on the sidewalk, just standing there, right? Nobody's with him.
No.
You walk up on him. Do you look at the package?
Well,
be honest.
No, the times that I've seen him, he's not, he's not like dressed to where you could even, detect anything.
But did you even look?
I'm
not asking if you saw. No,
it didn't even really occur to me.
God, I'd have to.
Nah.
I'd have to. The guy's fucking legendary for this monstrous dick.
I'm aware of it. Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hail and kill. Ron Jeremy is fucking slob now. I swear, he's like fucking 350 pounds. Like, little hairy guy. The Hedgehog. I mean, he dresses sloppily with the fucking stained-up T-shirt and jeans. And the scary thing is, he sporadically, trust me, he's become a joke, like, performance-wise, but the fucker still gets work sometimes for some website. Like, I had a chick friend who actually had one of his, he was actually one of her first scenes, and this was a couple years ago, and she was totally repulsed by him. I mean... So,
have you met him in person, MOL?
Never. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I love the fucker, but just hang it up. I mean, just hang it the fuck up, dude.
And he'd have to hang that in a meat locker.
No, but seriously, he is just... I mean, yeah, he's a god and everything, but... I mean, it's just... Ew. He's fucking just... He's repulsive. Like, Chris, do you think anyone would want to see you or me in a porn? Like, seriously. That'd be disgusting.
Especially together.
Oh, Jesus. Just spit roasting some needy whore. Anyway, but he's just fucking ew. Anyway, well, I thought I'd try to contribute absolutely nothing to this conversation. My arms are hurting from punching out so hard. So hail and kill, fuck you, pal. Hail Joe.
And I'll agree with MOL. When I saw him, he's looking pretty sloppy these days.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he thin at some point? I don't know enough about. I'm not a big porn guy.
Well,
so.
I wouldn't say I don't. I would never. I don't think he's like 350 pounds. But he certainly isn't. Lean at all.
Was he ever?
No, he's always been kind of stocky. Yeah. But he definitely is. I would say that he's probably about 80 to 100 pounds more than his, stellar film days.
His heyday?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's fucking hilarious that he's just like, he could be the bouncer now because he's so fucking desolate.
Sure.
Jeez, that's hilarious.
Well, let's see where this crack whore is, who she's with.
All right.
Oh my God, I think my nipple just broke off. My New Year's resolution is going to be to speak like a lady.
Yeah, right. You trying to kill the show?
Oh, fuck off.
Motorhead with rock and roll. There's only one kind of rock and roll, and that's Motorhead rock and roll. The rest of us, we just do whatever we can to try and keep up. Well, speaking of Motorhead, we've got Lemmy's biggest fan coming up right here. The other half of my show, Denise.
Hi. How the hell are you?
Oh, I'm just lovely.
That sounded like a lie.
I'm good. I'm feeling a little bit better today.
Aw, poor thing.
This is so... She fucking is... Oh, my God.
She just drags the show down to a screeching halt.
She is like an open air vent in a spaceship. Just sucks every ounce of life out of it.
Just sucks the air out of the room.
Dude, go back a little bit. I know that's weird that I'm going to ask you to play something a second time. Go back to when he comes out of Motorhead and he's all amped up, and then as soon as she talks, he's fucking dead.
Well, but the thing is this is pre-recorded. So he comes out of Motorhead and then he plays the pre-recorded part that he did with her.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any excitement toward the phone call.
No.
Motorhead with rock and roll. There's only one kind of rock and roll, and that's Motorhead rock and roll. The rest of us, we just do whatever we can to try and keep up. Well, speaking of Motorhead, we've got Lemmy's biggest fan coming up right here. The other half of my show, Denise.
Hi. How the hell are you?
Oh, I'm just lovely.
That sounded like a lie.
I'm good. I'm feeling a little bit better today.
Aw, poor thing. I could come over and dress up in a nurse outfit and nurse you back to health.
Could you do that?
Are you sure this isn't Scott and Anita?
I don't know. Anita never did any hoary stuff.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the same kind of... They almost sound like the same.
It's like it's Anita's drunken sister or something. Biscuits and mustard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biscuits and mustard. Ron Jeremy.
Hey,
Need a young man. Fuck my pussy.
Give me another cigarette.
Hey, where's my pipe?
Yeah, exactly.
I have to get out my nurse costume.
And your neon wand?
Yes, it's a medical device.
Start my heart.
Probably could.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm in my car.
You're in your
talking
car.
to you in my car. Yes, in my fucking car.
Where are you?
Outside of Starbucks. That's where I always am.
Oh.
Starbucks.
Parked in front of Starbucks.
Because I didn't have time, so I had to stop while I was driving so I could do this. The things I do for you.
So, we've been hearing lately that people don't think you're a real person. That you don't actually exist in real life. We need to address this.
That's so sad.
What can you say to convince people you actually exist?
I don't know. The people that know me would say that I exist more than they would like me to exist.
I would say that.
I'll agree with that.
I'm all for that statement.
I think we need a little bleach in the gene pool.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Wow.
Her fucking drink. Holy cow, I wish she would die.
This is such an enthralling conversation between these two. Where are you? I'm in Starbucks. Oh, out in front of Starbucks. I'm always here in Starbucks. Well, some people don't think you exist. Well, I really do exist. Some people don't think that I should exist, though. Really? Tell me about it.
Who said that?
Wow.
It's entirely too real.
Entirely. I can attest to that. Everybody out there in Radioland, this girl actually exists. We need to keep her confined to the radio, though.
No!
Any more than that will cause a riot.
This is Anime Girl's future right here.
Maybe it's Anime Girl's mom, the one that left the other girl.
Right. This is the future of Anime Girl. Pay close attention to Anime Girl. This is your future.
It's
Earth, would people think that I don't exist?
I don't know.
I want to know why.
There's a controversy out there whether or not you're an actual person.
I want people to hit me up on Facebook and tell me why they don't think I exist.
What's your name?
I mean, I'm on Facebook. Of course I exist. I must be real if I'm on Facebook.
Sure, because everybody exists on Facebook.
I know.
Yes, all your favorite celebrities are actually there talking to you.
And they're my friends, too.
Yeah.
Like you.
Uh-huh.
You're the one that doesn't really exist.
Well, yeah, but I've got them fooled. I don't know, because if they knew the truth, it's really you doing all of this, and you're just doing an impression of my voice.
Is this Tommy Chong and his whore?
I don't know, but if she would say her fucking full name, I'd look her right up.
Well,
I gotta know now.
I'm sure if you find Curtis Don Vito, you'll find her.
Spans Chico, California, probably, right?
Who knows?
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Trainwreck.
Let me get a photo here on Facebook. I can get this on a photo. Holy smokes. Who is this? Holy shit. Looks like she's with a homeless guy. All right. Save this. I'm going to put it on Facebook right now.
Wow.
I don't know who this is. This might not be the right one, but this is Denise Van Zant.
Yeah, that's what her name is.
Yeah, I know. I remembered it, and I looked her up. So let me go to Facebook, and we're going to go to Classic Metal Show. Go over here. Denise Van Zant. Let's put her up. Denise Van Zant. Dun, 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 dun. Choose the picture. Dun, 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 dun. Where'd she go? There she is. Look at this fucking photo. It's her and some homeless guy. It's gotta be. All right, it's up.
All right.
It's up.
We got 5 more minutes of this.
All right, it's up on Facebook. Take a look.
All right, let's play a little more, and I'll look at the Facebook.
If I do an impression of your voice, I would be a rock star.
You are. I'm your puppet. I'm just a, computer-generated image. I don't really exist. I just look like I do. I'm in the Matrix somewhere.
Awesome. That would be a cool idea. Like, make up a whole entire band that doesn't really exist.
Well, you should make one, though. It'll be... You can make a computer-generated Snew, and I don't know. The Geico lizard can be our manager.
We could just start rumors that Snew doesn't really exist, that they're like a computer-animated thing that Disney did.
Yes, we were invented by...
What are they talking about?
Here's our weekly complaint.
I don't know.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but I just did I'm putting up as we speak another photo.
It looks like a picture of her and Lon Friend.
All right, refresh and you can see this other photo.
Oh boy.
It's Elvira's ugly sister.
Oh man. It's just yikes. What? She's got the whole Betty Page haircut thing going on.
Betty Page?
Yes.
You think that looks like Betty Page?
I said the haircut.
Oh.
I said the Betty Page haircut is what I said.
She's looking more like Jimmy Page. Dude, what do you think she is, 50?
At least.
Ugh, the big old hoopty earrings. And
she's got the 70 earrings going on, and she's got the Betty Page haircut going on.
The nose ring. Ugh. Yeah, not feeling that.
Nope.
Ever. Ooh. All right, take that off my screen. Yeah.
Complaint Department with Denise Van Zandt.
I'm going to complain and complain.
But he's like talking to me and leaning over, and he's like 2 inches from my face. And he would come to sit closer to me. No, back over there. No, back over there. For one, I cannot stand for people to be in my bubble unless I want them in my bubble. And if I don't want you in my bubble, I make it pretty fucking obvious. And he's...
Is she a valley girl?
I guess.
Like, he was in my bubble, and I didn't want him in my bubble, so I said, don't get in my bubble, and my bubble?
Kim in Chicago. Could she land a shift at the strip club in Lima?
Could she, Chris?
She'd be a star. She's white and doesn't weigh 300 pounds.
She'd be top shelf over there, huh?
She would. She'd get all the money.
Wow.
just like in my face, breathing his 5 days of drinking in my face. And I kept telling him, move over there, go away, leave me alone. Please don't talk to me. But I don't know how to not be a bitch when somebody just irritates me that much. I was like, oh my God.
All right, so you got anything else for me? Give me some news.
Oh, you're so demanding and bitchy.
Give me the news. Damn it.
I did.
It was old news.
God, you're not even going to try and get me to host the show today?
Yeah, because that went so fine last time. I give up.
Good. My plan of resisting worked. You will...
She's the worst.
He sounds like Tommy Chong. You know, I just don't get it. I don't get it. There's nothing interesting here at all. Nothing.
No, I'm not feeling this very much.
Man, you gotta reach out to him. It's like, what are you doing?
I'll try and get him on for next week.
It's like, what are you doing?
I will. I'll reach out to Curtis this week, see if he wants to come on to promote his show.
All right. I don't know about you. I've had enough of that.
I've had enough of this 20 minutes ago.